Effective crisis communication training is crucial for boards and executives to ensure readiness and resilience. It's kind of intuitive, right? So how can your board and executives ensure effective crisis communication training that stems the bleeding during a potential cyber incident? That's the sometimes billion-dollar question, or at least a couple of million, right? Welcome to CyberBoardCast episode 276. I'm Andrzej Cetnarski for CyberNation Central, and today let's cover 5 key areas of this critical board agenda item. First, developing ongoing training programs. Why is it important? In a nutshell, continuous training ensures that all members of the board and the C-suite are up to date with the latest, most important communication strategies and protocols. How do you implement it? Create a structured training schedule to begin with, and obviously plan that includes regular sessions, workshops, and refreshers on crisis communication. If you need help here, visit cybernationcentral.com/advisory-network. Second, utilizing immersive training technologies. Why is that important? Technologies like virtual reality, VR, or augmented reality, AR, can create realistic crisis scenarios for hands-on practice. While that's a little bit far out there, right, if you're really innovation bent, that's a really good area to start going into. How do you implement it? Invest in immersive training tools that simulate cyber incidents, allowing your board members and executives to practice their response in a controlled environment, as opposed to during an actual crisis, right? That's the worst. Third, ensuring all employees understand their roles. Why is that important? Well, it's kind of self-explanatory, but clear understanding of roles and responsibilities ensures a coordinated response during a crisis. It's sort of like military going into war, right? You don't want to practice this on the field, right? How do you implement it? Develop detailed role-specific training modules and ensure that every employee, from top management to frontline staff and each board director, knows their role in the crisis communication plan. Fourth, role of the CHRO, Chief Human Resources Officer, in implementing training programs. Why is it important? Well, the CHRO plays a pivotal role in overseeing and coordinating training efforts, right? Your people person on the board, right, whether it's human capital committee or whatever your equivalent, right, governance, nominating, etc., should be doing that from a board perspective. So make sure that your CHRO develops a comprehensive training plan, ensures its execution, and continuously assesses its effectiveness, and your board is doing the same thing, right? Finally, fifth, post-training evaluations and feedback. You can't succeed on anything you don't measure. So this is extremely important. Evaluations help identify areas of improvement and ensure that training objectives are met. How do you implement it? Conduct post-training assessments, gather feedback from participants, and refine training programs based on the insights gained. And obviously, management tip 101, make sure that there is no blowback on a person that's giving negative feedback, right, or constructive criticism, as I like to call it. Make sure that this is honest. By implementing these strategies, your board and executives really can ensure effective crisis communication training. Make sure that you enhance your organization's preparedness and resilience in this way. It'll pay serious dividends. In our next episode, we'll explore scenario planning and crisis simulations for boards and executives. But as always, to keep your shareholders, insurers, regulators, and all stakeholders, from the board to your employees, reassured that really your board and C-suite are ready to lead and are leading cybersecurity at the highest level, make sure to apply for and maintain the Certified Cyber Fiduciary certification by CyberNation Central, your most trusted provider of certification, insights, and advisory for your board and C-suite. I promise you that. Schedule your consultation today at cybernationcentral.com. Until next time, stay vigilant and proactive.